And next, I'm excited about this question, something I haven't really thought about for about 20 years related to career fairs. And this has come up really as a question frequently on Google. And I just want to call out something that is not only just for people who are in school or in their early 20s, where career fairs are there on campus, but they're now everywhere, convention centers. They're even online, as in Zoom career fairs, like virtual career fairs. So the question is, we'll go to you first, Mark. What guidelines should a job seeker follow to ensure that they're successful at career fairs? And to add to that, what should they wear to career fairs?
Yeah, lovely. Okay, well, let me hit the what should you wear question there, because it's very kind of non-verbal, part of body language, part of, paralanguage, what is outside of our spoken word. So maybe I should have some good advice on that. I would say wear whatever you think you should wear in order to let your target know that you care about them, that they are important, they have value. So what do you need to show up in to clearly signal to those target people or target organizations that this is a big deal for you? They are important. Now, what should that be? I just don't know, because I don't know who you are exactly, and I don't know who your target is. So maybe you don't know what you should wear, so you better do some research around that. Certainly, I know when I've had really important meetings with groups that I'm not sure about exactly what the culture is and exactly what you'd show up in to signal that you are part of that culture, you respect it. What I've done is hung outside the offices or the building, not in a weird way, not in a way that will get you arrested or in trouble or on their security cameras, being highlighted to the hiring managers by security. You're just doing a simple bit of intelligence work, which is to just hang around during the first thing in the morning or the lunchtime, or as people are going home that day, okay, and working out what is that like. Now, there may be online meetings that you can't attend, okay? You don't know what they show up to on Zoom or in Teams as. So here's what you're going to do. Other simple intelligence work. You're going to find a connection to somebody in that organization, okay, who's already in it. And you're going to say, hey, if I was on a Zoom call with this type of people in your culture, what would I be wearing? What should I wear to let them know that they really matter, okay? And then you can show up to the jobs fair, whether it's virtual, because some are now, or whether it's, in real life, face-to-face. You can show up with the right clothing. Michael, what are your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I love that. And I think that, one of the things you can also think about is that you can wear something that's malleable. So I have a T-shirt that says Heathen on it. I'm not declaring my, association to paganism. I'm celebrating Band of Heathens from Austin, Texas, who I quite enjoy and saw live recently. But I would say, first of all, if you think this is a culture that's T-shirts and sneakers, great. Wear a T-shirt probably without anything on it, a nice one, and it better be clean. Wear your jeans. They better be clean. Wear your sneakers. They better be clean. And then if you want, throw a jacket with a pocket scarf over the top to show that you're dressing it up. And if everyone's not wearing it, you can take it off. And if everyone is, then you can button it up and sit up straight. I mean, so, kind of be prepared to be malleable. At Mark's point, show respect and show interest and enthusiasm. What else can you do at that career fair? I think was part of the question as well. Some of the, what are the things, the guidelines they should follow. The ones I would say is be absolutely curious. Be so curious about, tell me more. What is it about? Ask a lot of questions. And then be economical in your answers. And here's what I would say. When someone asks you a question, instead of saying, well, and then giving them 13 sentences of answer because you're trying to figure it out, go ahead and give yourself a moment and say, it's a good question. I think this. What do you think? Should we talk more about that? Do you want to hear more? But stop, give yourself that breath, which is okay, because to you, it gives you a chance to think, what the heck is my answer? But also it makes you look thoughtful. It makes you look like you're not someone who just is desperate to start flapping their gums, right? Okay, I'm thinking about that, and I'm going to give you an answer, and I'm going to make it brief. and you can build, and they may say more, and that's great, but stay curious, stay economical. And the last thing I would say is stay energetic, stay happy, stay involved, and you are exploring where could this go. You are standing at a place that could be a crossroads for many places in your life. Think of it as the beginning of an amazing adventure, and keep that in your head and treat it that way, and just be happy to be there. Be interested and engaged to be there. Be curious, be economical. These are the things that come to mind for me. Mark, anything else to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, just from the point of view of having that energy, understand that those other people at the job fair have been sent by their organization to find you. You know, they're in need of people. So and they're potentially as under stress as you might feel that you are, because they want to capture the right people. So just know that as you go in there, that you are not at a disadvantage. You are at an advantage there, because people have been sent out to capture, talent like you. And so, enjoy it. Enjoy it, because you'll bring your best self more likely if you enjoy that situation.